Hello everyone, I'm Sam. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, that you're all blessed and highly favored. This is going to be a collective reading for whoever felt compelled to click on this video. I hope it will resonate and give you maybe some answers, some advices, some warnings. And if it doesn't, maybe it wasn't meant for you or it's not of this timeline. And let it be for whoever it was meant for. Thank you guys. So we're gonna jump right away with your current energy, which is the Page of Air, the Page of Swords, but in reverse. Okay, so why do we have the Page of Swords in reverse? Honestly, guys, the way I felt, yeah, the Queen of Swords, the way I felt when I pulled this card and I pulled the other, the Page of Swords in reverse can talk about being pessimistic, not really believing that things are gonna get better, kind of, I wouldn't say be childish. I don't feel like the person I'm speaking to is childish necessarily, but there is like a lack of hope that is almost bitter. There is bitterness, but this bitterness is, it's hard to explain. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like you guys are very sarcastic in your life right now, very cynical, very factual, even if you can be mean or harsh with your words towards others, but mostly towards yourself and the way you see life, the way you see things, the way you think your life is gonna get from now. So maybe we have someone who doesn't believe in love anymore, or believe in the things they used to, like let's say having a family, having a close circle, doing the things that you love, maybe in your career. Yeah, there's a lack of hopelessness. There is a big sentiment of hopelessness, but at the same time I feel like it's a little bit performative. I'm gonna keep clarifying it. The King of Swords, yeah. We have the Queen and the King of Swords, big air energy. So maybe I'm speaking to someone from the sign of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Having the Queen and the King of Swords, I feel like I'm also talking to someone that's very smart. Not to say that the other signs aren't, but the swords are led by communication, Mercury, and there is definitely a sense of maybe being too smart for your own good, or feeling like you're too smart for your own good, that your eyes or your perception of things in life allows you to see things, to see life in its real nature, which is a very dark and hopeless one. Like at this moment, your current energy is feeling this way. It's feeling like, I've seen too much, I know too much, and it ain't worth it, which is very, very depressing, because I don't feel like that's your natural instinct to see things like that. I feel like normally you're the Page of Swords, sorry, in upright, very optimistic, very someone that's very intelligent, but not only like you have, to me, you have different form of intelligence. You're not necessarily just a scholar, but intelligence in terms of emotional intelligence, ability to communicate, to have empathy, and to actually see things maybe in a way that others don't. But before, for you it was a quality, when now you might feel like it's a curse, like you're disabused. In French we would have said disabused. I don't think it's the word for in English, but let's keep going. Why the Page of Swords? Why the Page of Swords? Well, two wanted to fall. The High Priestess and the Five of Cups. Yeah. With these two cards, I have the feeling that maybe you had to let go of, that's weird, of feminine energy, but maybe a mother figure. Either it's your mother, or if you're a masculine, or someone of, or either it's your mother or you being a mother, or if you're a masculine, someone that could have been the mother of your children. There's a lot of loss, regret, sorrow. Maybe that's why you're pessimistic, you're so sarcastic about life, because you lost something. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like somebody lost maybe a pregnancy or the idea of a family, but I do feel like it's a pregnancy. If it resonates, it resonates. If it's not, if it doesn't, well, that's good. I don't wish that on anyone. If it is what I just saw, I'm truly sorry for you guys. Okay, can I have a little bit more? Explain this to me. The Three of Pentacles. Maybe there was like a separation, a divorce. Yeah, because now the Queen and the King of Swords, maybe there is a separation. If it's not with a mother figure, with you being the mother figure of a family, of a situation, and you're in the middle of a divorce. Maybe, I don't know if it resonates, or moving out from a home, someone, and there's very harsh words being expressed to one another. The King and the Queen of Swords here coming together, it could represent you, but it could also represent the communication you now have with someone, and it's not necessarily a good one. Like, I feel like now it's harsh words, when maybe before they used to be love, because I saw the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and now we have the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna try to understand what happened in the past, because in the past we have the Six of Wands, which usually it's victory, success, accomplishments, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse can sometimes speak about fixing a wrong, fixing something wrong. Okay, let's clarify. I don't know if you guys see me, I just cannot be in the sun. I've spent too long in the sun yesterday, and my skin is just burning. It's really hot here in Paris. Sorry, can you clarify why the Six of Fire? Seven of Pentacles. Why do we have the Six of Fire and Seven of Pentacles in the past? The Tower and the Ace of Pentacles fell. I'm sorry. I just bugged out. I almost forgot that I was recording. Guys, the situation is a little bit weird in the sense that, let me explain. I personally feel like there was a tower in a relationship, maybe a marriage, maybe a home. I don't know why. I feel like it's related to children, in the sense that with the Ace of Pentacles, which speaks about renewal, instability, and sometimes the pentacles are the coins, but it could represent the home, the family, the wealth, the stability, something that's has longevity, and it tends to be home, kids, children. With the fixing of a wrong and the Tower, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but we do have... Did someone realize that their kids weren't theirs? At least biologically. I'm sorry guys, but I know you understand what I meant. It's no laughing matter, but the Three of Cups. Yeah, there is cheating, there is deceiving, there is lying, there is if you didn't realize that your kids weren't, sorry, not that your kids weren't yours, but if there is a situation where maybe someone discovered that someone was pregnant and they weren't the father, or they already have children but they're not the biological father, or maybe someone is in a relationship, whoever I'm speaking to, and you realize that maybe your significant other had another family on you. I know. I'm going, I don't even know if I'm gonna publish this. Maybe I'm going crazy, but that's what I'm saying right now. I'm gonna keep going. I'm sorry. The star, big Aquarius energy. King of Cups and the Sun and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you guys have been lied to. I don't know who is the star. The Ten of Wands in reverse. I think this situation is very complicated because you actually believe this person to be your son, to be your forever after. Is that happily ever after? Your forever person. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles under the Eight of Swords and the Moon. You really believe this person to be perfect or near perfect, near perfection. And this has been really, really, really hard to accept. And I feel like there's a part of you who doesn't want to accept it, who almost wants to stay blind, to remain blind to the situation. Why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Because the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, it's like sometimes it's fixing a mistake or righting a wrong. And I feel like the way you discovered this is very important in the story. Why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah. Literally, the Seven of Cups. With the Four, oh my god. Okay, I have here, I cut to the Four of Wands, who usually can talk about marriage. It's I can never remember when I'm recording what is it called, where people get married. You know, this little thing, that's where people usually get married. So it's happiness, it's a home, it's usually my big marriage proposal. Not just proposal tends to be the Six of Wands, but the Four of Wands is the marriage in itself. It's the layering the good foundation for a long relationship, a long marriage, a long union. And we have the Three of Swords under the deck. Like I cut at the Four of Wands and Three of Swords. I don't know. I need to trust my intuition and say what I feel. When I said that the fixing of a wrong was done, I feel like maybe you guys were just about to get engaged, maybe just about to get married or to move in together. And I don't know how, with the Seven of Cups, you discovered that your supposedly perfect person wasn't so perfect. And it might have actually ended... like maybe you guys were preparing a wedding or preparing moving in together, having kids. There's something big that happened that left your heart broken, and yeah, that stopped a relationship. Okay. In the challenge we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune speaks about renewal, the end to a cycle. Yeah, obviously I couldn't understand before why the Wheel of Fortune could be a challenge. It's usually a very positive card, but well, I do understand why it could be, but now it makes a lot more sense. I actually have chest pain right now. maybe you guys have experienced chest pain, or you're experiencing chest pain, like psychosomatic symptoms to your pain. I know it might sound crazy, but you literally felt heartbroken. Or maybe you guys, I'm not a doctor, it's just tarot, but maybe there's something. Oh my god, do you hear the siren? In France it's like ambulance. I think it's almost the same noise as in every country you might watch this. But yeah, maybe someone should, I am a retainer, I'm not gonna make it, take care of their health, especially regarding their heart. If you haven't had a checkup appointment lately, maybe it's time to have one. Okay, just a quick parenthesis. The Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune the challenge? The Three of Wands. The Four of Swords. Oh, this one jumped. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, it can, and the King of Pentacles again. I say again because the King of Pentacles is in your outcome, but in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified here by, like I said, the Three of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. To me, the combination of those cards can signify that you will have, it is your challenge because you have a hard time accepting what you've seen, projecting yourself in a life that is not what you have pictured before this. It looks like I'm naked, I'm not. Projecting yourself in a life that is not what you have pictured with this very specific person that was, in a way, your Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups also, guys, is Cancer. This person probably has a strong Cancer placement because I told you that in your current energy, we had the High Priestess, which is also a big Cancer Pisces card, that fell directly with the Five of Swords. So there is regret, not necessarily remorse, but regret and sentiment of having to let go or a breakup around a High Priestess. And I feel like this High Priestess is also this Queen of Cups, this mother figure, this Cancerian energy if they're not a Cancer. So it's very difficult for you to accept the end of a cycle with this person. It's really difficult to let go and to be in a Four of Swords energy where you're taking time for yourself, you're recalibrating your mind, you're accepting that you can shift in another direction, that your life wasn't just the life you've seen with this person. Like, I feel like you really, okay, it's gonna sound harsh, but you really wrote to yourself or pictured some kind of fairy tale, might have put that person on what's the word in English? Pedestal? Yeah, you put this person on a pedestal kind of willingly. Don't take it wrong, but you might have seen red flags earlier on and you just didn't want it to accept it because you wanted your picture to be perfect, even though you knew it was a picture. Does it make sense? I don't think it does, but to me it does. Am I explaining it well? I hope so. Can you tell me a little bit more about the challenge, please? The Ten of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, maybe we're talking about a divorce, maybe it's not a divorce, but there is that sense of, sorry, but just 7-7 Chariot, Cancer energy again. There is that sense, I feel like you guys worked a lot for what you have, and this situation, either this person kind of played you out because maybe you guys have a lot, or it depends to whoever's standards, but maybe, yeah, you're not, you're more than wealthy, or if you're, I never really know how to put that in a category, because for someone it could be wealthy when for someone else it could be poor. It's really weird. So you're doing good in life. Okay, Sam, just say that. You're doing well, very well in life. You worked a lot to have what you have, and you got yourself to a 10 of Pentacles, in the sense that maybe you have your home is paid, your car is paid, you have enough on your bank account to enjoy life, going on vacation, start to buying a new home, starting your project. And either this person knew it and kind of used you because of it, or you kind of realize now that they've used you because of it, or you feel like you're being used because of it. With the 7 of Pentacles and these 2 of Pentacles too, yeah, I kind of feel like you're juggling. Sam. I don't want to say something that's out of order. Just want to make sure, sorry. Strength. And the Sun, Leo, big Leo energy. I don't know if that's resonate for you, if you have Leo in your chart, if you are Leo. The strength appeared in your challenge regarding the 10 of Pentacles. Is there a battle regarding money? I'm asking if you ever want to answer in the comments, but there might be a battle regarding money, financial aspect of your life, or your shared home with this person. Financial stability, maybe this person is gonna tap in your financial stability, or they pretending that it's something related to children, but it could be, there's many different stories in that just one story, and I don't want to get all over the place. This is a weird reading, guys. This is a very weird reading. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna finish it. We never know, I might upload it. Okay, your outcome is also weird. I'm sorry, we have the King of Earth, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Your outcome speaks about a movement, a really quick movement, because the King of Pentacles, it's a sign of Taurus, it's an earth sign, it's very anchored. But here it's in reverse, and the 4 of Swords, it's usually, like I said earlier, it speaks about taking time for yourself, taking care of yourself, recalibrating your mind, kind of taking a step back on the situation. But both those cards came in reverse, so you will have to move very forward. There's going to be a renewal. At the end of this deck, we have the Ace of Fire. It's actually a beautiful card. It's Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands, so passion, renewal. There's gonna be, yeah, even, and below this card we have a 4 of Cups in reverse. You're gonna get out of stagnation. I feel like your mental stagnation, that sense of pessimism that I talked to you in the beginning of the reading, being currently in the Page of Swords in reverse. We also have the 6 of Air. Yeah, you guys are gonna move on from this feeling, from this situation, from thinking that you cannot trust life, you cannot trust anyone anymore. But you're not gonna like it at first. I feel like with this King of Pentacles in reverse and this 4 of Swords in reverse, you're not gonna like the strong, the fast pace of the movement you're gonna face in this outcome at first. But let's clarify. Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius, big Sagittarius energy. Okay. We have the Three of Swords. I'm gonna ask one last card because I'm afraid of what I'm seeing. Ace of Wands again. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Who is Temperance? Is Temperance in your person? Who is Temperance? Is Temperance in your person? Who is Temperance? Guys, it better be in your person. The Devil. Oh, come on. And the King of Pentacles again. You know what? Tarot can also be a warning. It can always be like a pacifier when I tell you what you want to hear. Like I said, the outcome is change, a fast-paced change. But you will try to give another chance to whatever the situation is. There is part of you that's still heartbroken. I don't feel like, of course you had love for this person and you had affection and everything, but I don't feel like you're really heartbroken because you love this person so much, but I feel like you loved the image, the picture of what your relationship could have been. And that's what you miss the most. That's what you're heartbroken about, not really this person, if that makes sense. And I'm sorry if it does and if you don't necessarily like to hear it. I get it. It's not easy to hear things like that. But I feel like that's the case. And with Temperance, they could try to come back and finally give you, because I feel like you gave more than you received also in this relationship. Because you thought this person was so perfect, you gave all of yourself. And you're gonna be tempted with the Devil to try again. And this Ace of Wands, yes, could be you trying to start new, there's also a lot of passion. So maybe in this field, intimacy, passion, you guys got together very well, you clicked, and maybe that might pull you back or pull this person back. I don't know if you're the one who's gonna try or if they're the one who's gonna try. I feel like it could be the both of you with Temperance, because Temperance it talks about harmony, reciprocity, and the way I see it in this card with the Devil, you're gonna be tempted to reciprocate and give into something, but I feel like both of you are gonna tempt each other. Maybe this person is gonna tempt you more because this is my opinion. You do from it whatever you want. I don't necessarily feel like you should, but maybe I'm just putting my own bias into this, because I didn't necessarily saw really negative cards about this person, because it feels like you are the one who kind of put this person on a pedestal, in the sense that you painted them out to be perfect and you were crushed by the realization that they aren't. So if that's the only wrongdoing of this person, obviously you're in a position to forgive them. If they're just human and you're treating them like they were a god, and you're displeased to realize that they aren't, that's kind of on you. Confirmation, I guess. But if I believe the story we saw earlier about something related to children, related to a separation when you've been lied to, you've been used or deceived, if that really happened, I don't think you should give it a chance. Oh my god, I really look naked. I'm not. That you should give it a chance. You should give a chance to the situation. Yeah, I don't think so. Can you tell me a little bit more? One last card. Son of the situation, please for me. Son of this outcome. Knight of Pentacles. With the Four of Wands, guys. It's crazy that I'm saying that after all that I just saw, but yeah, there could be a chance for this to get better, to actually start over. It's crazy. Someone is gonna at least try to start over, and it could actually work if you do. 333 on my timer. It's oh, come on. But that's the thing. You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna make a part 2. I feel like making a part 2 now because I'm confused. I just saw the Empress, the 10 of Cups, the two of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna say it, guys. Once again, Tarot is a matter of energy. So take in consideration that I could feel your energy, and by that I could also feel your wishes of this thing getting back on track, of this person being apologizing or making amends or starting over and maybe being better than they were before. And it might be the case. It might be the case. It actually might work from the cards that I am seeing. Just be careful and take every single thing in consideration. Take the reality, take the projection, because I feel like you're taking a lot of the projection of the what it could be instead of what it is and what it has been. So take in consideration every aspect, every timeline of this relationship, every component with this matter regarding children or pregnancy or something like that, and take your decision from there. But yeah, I would be careful, if I were you, to just make your decision based on the projection you have over this connection. I'm gonna leave it at that because that was a very rare reading, and I feel like I didn't give you any answers, more questions than anything else, and that is awful. That is not what I'm doing tarot, and that is not why I'm doing tarot. I hope you understood me. If you didn't, please let me know in the comment. I feel like I'm trying to speak fast for you to take the time to listen to all I have to say. But if I take my time more, I will be better in my delivery, because English is actually my second language and I speak it quite well. But being a recording and being stressed, sometimes I probably am making mistake or have difficulties finding my words. So if you guys are okay with me taking a slower pace, let me know, and it will only make the videos better. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.